Senator Donnie Chastain committed $50,000 of state funds towards the Dothan Houston County Library System. Half of the donation will go towards the new Ashford branch. The other half will support the library's outreach activities and programs.
It's an investment in the library, but it's also really an investment in the community. When you think about what libraries do for communities in terms of quality of life, education, literacy and learning, economic opportunity, it's a meaningful recognition of what we're able to do.
Last year, more than 7,000 kids participated in the library programs. Executive Director Chris Warren says the Ashford branch is still on pace to open by the end of 2024.